to Breaking Through with EP. It is indeed a pleasure to be back here again. And thank you for tuning in, by the way. We have some really interesting guests, and you're going to learn a lot of information and got some upcoming events that you're going to be thrilled to partake of. But before I get into our guests, you know, there's so much bad things that are happening in the world, and I think laughter is really good for the heart. So what I like to do is just start our segment off with a little joke just to kind of get us laughing. Now listen to this. A group of kids were going into a lunchroom, and a nun posted a sign over the apples, "Eat only one, God is watching." So a little boy saw these chocolate chip cookies over on the left-hand side, so he went over and he posted a sign, "Eat all you want, God's watching the apples." Well, I hope you got a little chuckle out of that. That was kind of cute, all right? So anyway, in keeping with our theme today is we're going to be talking about the Method Film Festival. And I am honored, truly, truly, truly honored to have with me today Mr. Don Franken, Executive Director, and Mr. Ron Gilbert. I'm sorry, Ron, I forgot your last name. He's also Executive Director. Welcome to Breaking Through with EP.
We're breaking through, all right. We're breaking up.
All right, let's talk about the film festival, and then we'll talk about what you actually do. But I want to talk about the film festival first. Now, I had the opportunity to attend the film festival years ago, maybe about 8 years ago, and I was just blown away. But tell our audience, what is the Method Film Festival?
The Method Film Festival is all about breakout performances, independent film. It's all about the actor, the only film festival in the country that focuses on acting. So we seek out breakout performances by new up-and-coming actors, because we're a discovery festival, or career-defining performances by more established actors.
I like that. I mean, it's really focusing a lot on the actor, because a lot of film festivals focus on either the director or the film, so I like it. Hence the name Method Film Festival. Where did the name come from?
Well, I have Ron Gilbert, who actually teaches out and works out of the Actors Studio here in LA.
Oh.
Ron was one of the original founders of Method Fest, and Ron oversees different, various areas of the festival.
So Ron, okay, let me just put that question to you about the name of the Method Film Festival. Tell our audience, they may not know about the method acting technique.
Yeah, that's what, originally the word, the method, was devised by Lee Strasberg. And Don, along with a good friend and associate, Kirk Harris, they said, well, let's do a festival called the Method Fest. So when you make it the method, it's a very operative word which deals with the acting.
Okay.
And that's why they came up with the Method Fest.
Hence
so, yeah, the acting. And basically that's what we really do. I mean, Don is really amazing. He's like a day and night guy. He works crazy. He goes to a lot of festivals. We work together. And he is relentless. And we're very happy to be in Calabasas. It's like we consider it Sundance without the snow.
Okay. Now, how old is the film festival, Method Fest?
Well, we're celebrating our 10th anniversary. Okay. And we had a great night last night, community event where we showed short film called Easy Pickings by Will Hartman.
Okay.
And we also had as a guest Luke Eberall, an incredibly talented young director. He has a film called Choosing Connor, about a fictional political campaign. And he had a short film three years ago in Method Fest. Again, he's a producer of this film, is Aaron Himmelstein. These guys are so incredibly talented. They're the young Brat Pack. They're the future wave of Method Fest, and we're so excited to have great films like that this year in Method Fest.
And I have to just say, the quality of the films that I've seen at the Method Fest is really top notch. I think I saw one. You had Billy D. Williams there.
Oh, that was
years ago.
That was in our early days of the festival. EP.
Yeah.
You have a good memory. And that film was called The Visit by Jordan Perlman, and it had Billy D. Williams. It had Felicia Rashad. It had Marla Gibbs.
Yeah.
It had just such incredible cast. Hill Harper, the young actor, and just one actor after another, and that film ended up getting a beautiful review in Variety and got distribution out of the festival. This year is really, I think, our strongest lineup ever, and that's saying a lot because last year we had films like Waitress and Lonely Hearts and, you know, Laura Linney and Jindabyne and Man in the Chair, Christopher Plummer. But this year we have this great film called The Visitor, and it's Tom McCarthy's second film. His first film was A Station Agent, award-winning film.
I saw that.
And this has an actor, again, Richard Jenkins, who's been in over 100 feature films. They have another amazing film called Then She Found Me, which is directed and stars Helen Hunt, Matthew Broderick, Bette Midler, Colin Firth.
Bette Midler.
Then our closing night film is Diminished Capacity with Alan Alda, Virginia Madsen, Matthew Broderick. And yesterday we added a film I'm really excited about called The Cake Eaters. And it's a film starring Bruce Stern, and it's by another female director, Mary Stuart Masterson, another actor turned director. So we have these films, plus we have all these world premieres. We have a film called Crazy with Ali Larter and Garrison, and it's just a fantastic country music theme film. We have Harrison Montgomery with Martin Landau. We have just so many strong films.
But how do you get such films with such heavyweight actors? I mean, do they come to you, or, I mean, you I guess your reputation precedes you, but do they come seeking you? I mean,
these days, a lot of films, they do come to us because they know festival means something. It's a festival that is all about acting, and people come to the festival looking for great performances, looking to discover the hottest new actors, talented directors. And one of these films this year is called Unfinished Sky. It was the finest film I saw this year at the Toronto Film Festival. And we'll be showing that on Friday night at the festival, actually going head-to-head against the movie Crazy. And it's this Australian film that's going to blow people away with its acting and story by talented director Peter Duncan. Then we have a film with Melissa Leo. I think about 3 films at Sundance this year, and it's a world premiere of a South African film, Lullaby.
I saw that.
And we go after these films. Films come to us, but we fight for them. I'll work all night when Ron's calling everyone, emailing, calling, going to other festivals. We make things happen. We don't wait for the films to come to us.
Good for you. So, I mean, you go and you attend a lot of film festivals, and then you go up and you how do you get these?
Well, then they get their submissions, and then also the festivals. But Don has been very good because he really tries with these world premieres. Because, you know, we get some nice films from Sundance and Toronto, but he really is. It's very important because it's discovering. Because a lot of people do the safe bet, and as you said, we have young filmmakers coming out of our festival who are going to be the stars of tomorrow.